Watch this carefully, because most players will miss this, and that's exactly why they stay average. What you're about to see is the real difference between players who struggle and players who actually stand out on the pitch. Once you see it, you'll never look at football the same way again, because football isn't just about tricks. It isn't just about pace, and it isn't only about talent. It's about making the right decision at exactly the right moment, again and again. Now look at this. The moment he receives the ball, he already knows what he wants to do. No hesitation, no panic, no unnecessary touches. Everything is already planned. That's the difference. Top players don't wait until they receive the ball to think. They think before the pass is even made. While everyone else is reacting, they're already preparing. That's why they always seem one step ahead. Average players wait too long. And in football, 1 second is enough for the opportunity to disappear. Now watch his movement. He's not standing still. He's constantly adjusting. A few steps left, a few steps right, changing his angle, trying to pull defenders out of position. Most players wait for the ball, but good players move to receive it. They make themselves easy to find. They create passing lanes, and they give their teammates more options. Football isn't only about what happens when the ball reaches your feet. It's about everything you do before that moment. Now watch this carefully. Before the ball even arrives, he scans. One look, then another, sometimes even a third. He's checking where the defenders are, where his teammates are, where the space is. He's building a picture in his mind, so when the pass arrives, he doesn't need extra time to think. He's already made his decision. That's why top players always look calm. It's not because the game is slower, it's because they're processing information faster than everyone else. Now, look at this first touch. Clean, controlled, purposeful. It doesn't just stop the ball, it prepares the next action. Every touch has a purpose. If he wants to pass, his first touch sets up the pass. If he wants to dribble, his first touch opens the space. If he wants to shoot, his first touch creates the angle. A poor first touch puts you under pressure. A great first touch puts the defender under pressure. That's the difference. Now this is confidence. He takes on the defender. No fear, no hesitation. He's willing to make something happen, even if he loses the ball. He's asking questions. He's forcing defenders to react. Many players are so afraid of making mistakes that they never take risks. But the best players understand something important. You won't beat every defender, you won't complete every dribble, you won't score every chance. But if you never try, you'll never create anything special. Now watch how quickly everything happens. One touch, second touch, decision. There's no wasted movement, no extra thinking. People often call this talent, but what you're really seeing is repetition. Hours of training, thousands of touches, thousands of decisions, repeated so many times that they become automatic. Now pay attention to what happens after he loses the ball. This is where mentality separates players. He doesn't stop, he doesn't complain, he doesn't blame his teammates. He reacts immediately, pressing, recovering, fighting to win possession back. That's the kind of attitude coaches love, because every player loses the ball, but not every player fights to get it back. Now watch this moment. Tight space, pressure from every direction. Most players panic, they rush, they force a pass, or they lose possession. But he stays calm, keeps control, protects the ball, waits for the right moment, then makes the right decision. That's composure, and composure doesn't appear overnight. It's built through experience, through training, and through confidence in your preparation. Finally, this, the end product, the pass, the shot, the finish. This is the moment everyone remembers, but the goal didn't begin here. It started with the scan, the movement, the first touch, the quick decision, the confidence, the work rate. Every small action led to this final moment. That's why great football isn't built on one brilliant play. It's built on hundreds of smart decisions throughout the game. So now you see the difference. It's not talent alone, it's not luck, and it's definitely not magic. It's the small decisions, the ones most players ignore, the habits that happen before the crowd even notices. So next time you step onto the pitch, watch yourself. Do you scan before receiving the ball? Do you move without it? Do you panic under pressure? Or do you stay calm and trust your preparation? Because at this level, every touch matters, every movement matters, every decision matters. Master those details, and you'll stop playing like everyone else. You'll start playing like the players everyone remembers.